Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Erik Voss, and Hawkeye is a new trailer for the Marvel series coming out on Disney Plus, with Jeremy Renner returning as Clint Barton after Avengers Endgame, teaming up with Hailee Steinfeld as Kate Bishop, his mentee figure from the comics who takes on the Hawkeye name. Will this be the Marvel Disney Plus series that connects all the MCU dots? Can we cling to that hope?
Don't.
Maybe, maybe not. But let's react to this trailer, give some initial thoughts, and then in a video coming out tomorrow, I'll do my frame-by-frame breakdown of all the details that you might have missed. Here we go.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys.
Whoa, they're really going for the Christmas musical.
Making
Wait,
up for some lost time.
a musical? A musical?
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'm home for Christmas.
Joe Russo's kids getting work. It's the most Christmassy thing I've seen in the MCU since Iron Man 3.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me.
What?
World's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
Wow, I'm
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two.
sorry, my thoughts are all over the place. I'm trying to watch and what? Nice.
Things have gotten more complicated.
Wow. What? Okay. And the dog, they got lucky. Wow. Oh, trust a bro? Bro. Bro.
Just some Christmas.
Hamburger. Bro. This was way more Christmassy of a tone than I expected. Yeah, it very much reminds me of Iron Man 3. So I have some questions. First off, where is Laura Barton? It seemed like he was talking to her on the phone there. His kids are there, visiting him in New York. Why isn't he on the farm? It seems like Clint Barton just has some unfinished business from his time as the Ronin figure during Avengers Endgame. I'm getting a sense that there might be like a John Wick scenario here, right? Like the assassin, it's kind of done, but now it is open season on this guy. Remember, Florence Pugh is gonna return in the series as Yelena Belova from Black Widow. When we last saw her, she was getting assigned Clint Barton as a target from Val. We presume as part of some kind of Thunderbolts initiative, a Dark Avengers team. We were wondering whether she was gonna try to recruit Clint Barton or just kill him. I assume just to kill him because I think he's part of the old Avengers guard that Val doesn't want to have to work with anymore. Now, if you dread looking at your credit card statements like they're underbed boogie monsters, you're not alone. Debt can feel crippling, but Upstart can help you on your path to financial freedom. Upstart is a fast and easy way to pay off your debt with a personal loan all online. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment. Upstart knows you're more than just your credit score and is expanding access to affordable credit. Unlike other lenders, Upstart considers your income and current employment to find you a smarter rate for your loan. With a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate up front for loans between $1,000 to $50,000. You can receive funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/newrockstars. That's upstart.com/newrockstars. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know that we sent you. Go to upstart.com/newrockstars. You know, I mentioned John Wick. There is actually a dog in this show. There is Lucky the pizza dog from the comics. It starts as Clint Barton's dog, but it ends up being the pup of Kate Bishop. She takes him out to LA when she joins the West Coast Avengers. Actually, a little background on Kate Bishop. She initially started as one of the young Avengers in 2005. She was born in Manhattan, the daughter of a publishing giant. She ends up getting attacked in Central Park, and she learns all this self-defense, but she takes a liking to archery. She's an amazing archer, and she loves Hawkeye of the Avengers in particular, and she ends up viewing him as a kind of a mentor figure. They kind of team up, and she ends up taking on the Hawkeye name as he is Ronin, but then he comes back as Hawkeye. They're both kind of Hawkeye for a bit. He's Hawkeye. That's kind of how they clear it up. It's a really fun relationship from the Matt Fraction comics. I highly recommend recommend reading them. Her identity takes pieces from Hawkeye's costume. That's why she's wearing purple here. Hawkeye in the movies hasn't ever been dressed in purple like he is in the comics, but she also takes pieces from Mockingbird's outfit, like she's the two staves. She also takes on some elements of the Swordsman character, and Swordsman was Hawkeye's mentor. Tony Dalton is going to play him in the show. I don't think we see him in the trailer. Also expected to appear in the show is the character Echo, Maya Lopez, played by Alaqua Cox. She's deaf, she's a member of the Cheyenne Nation, and she has photographic reflexes, can kind of mirror any attack that she sees, similar to Taskmaster, at least what Taskmaster was supposed to be. She's a badass character whose father was killed by Wilson Fisk, and one thing I noted while I was watching this is it does feel like one of the Marvel Netflix shows. It's set in New York, it seems to just be facing organized crime, and it seems like a likely place one might see a Matt Murdock or a Wilson Fisk Kingpin. There are, of course, rumors that Matt Murdock is going to make his MCU debut in Spider-Man No Way Home. This series is going to be airing at the same time as Spider-Man No Way Home releases. I think that's going to come right between episode 3 and 4, or between 4 and 5 of this show. So if he doesn't appear in No Way Home, Hawkeye now appears to be the next most likely place he could appear if he appears at all. I'm intrigued by the fact that this is a holiday series, because on one hand, it's a charm that doesn't necessarily work on you any other time of the year, but there is something about Christmas time movies like Elf that makes them infinitely rewatchable every Christmas season. And the first thing that blew my mind from this trailer was the fact that we have Rogers the musical. It's like an Avengers musical that seems to be recreating the events of the Battle of New York. I was gonna say it's Avengers Endgame, but I'm pretty sure it's Battle of New York because Loki is there, played not by Tom Hiddleston or Matt Damon, I'm afraid, but I will assume that this Loki is yet another Loki variant. He's somewhere on the Fractured Sacred Timeline. Just clicking through into here, there are a lot of little interesting details that I'm curious to go more into in the breakdown, but Clint Barton does appear to have a hearing aid in the shots of him with his family. So I think this series will explore the wear and tear on Clint Barton from all of his past adventures, and maybe that is how we get Echo in this story. Like, Clint is struggling with some oncoming hearing loss, and Maya Lopez as a character is able to kind of help him through that. But let me know your thoughts on this trailer down below. I'm now gonna go through this frame by frame. That breakdown will come out tomorrow. A reminder that the best way you can support New Rockstars is by checking out our merch options at newrockstarsmerch.com. We have this great What If shirt. We also have an amazing Shang-Chi Great Protector shirt and a Morris Stay in the Pocket design, all of which help support what we do here. Follow me at Erik Voss, follow New Rockstars, subscribe to New Rockstars, and I'll see you tomorrow for the breakdown. Thanks for watching. Bye.